Join me for some restocking and organizing in my tiny cottage kitchen. I was given this faucet attachment water filter recently, and I have a bunch of replacement filters that I got for free from OfferUp. I usually get the ones that go in the pitcher if I can afford it, or I buy bottled water, but since I got some for free, I won't have to buy replacement filters or bottled water for about 6 months, which is really a blessing. I'm not crazy about the way this faucet attachment looks on my sink. I think it looks pretty modern and clunky, so I only attach it when I need to refill my pitcher, and then I take it back off and store it until I need to use it again. I use my einkorn flour pretty regularly in all of my sourdough recipes and baking, so I regularly refill this canister on my counter from a larger plastic canister I keep in my upper cabinet. I usually mostly use the smaller canister to feed my starter and flour my surfaces when I'm baking, and the bigger canister for recipes. Either way, it ends up getting used pretty quickly. Salt is another thing I have to refill often since I use it so much in my everyday cooking. I use Redmond real salt, which is a natural sea salt that has all of its minerals, and it is not iodized like white table salt, so I feel good about using it liberally because I'm not concerned about it spiking my blood pressure the way table salt does. I've mentioned before here that I make my own breakfast oats that I eat every day for fiber. I stopped buying boxed cereals several years ago, and I find that this is a much healthier option since I'm using pure ingredients with no additives or preservatives. I'm also able to control my sugar intake by using raisins or other dried fruit, or sometimes I'll just add fresh fruit to the bowl, and I always include nuts for protein, and I've recently been adding coconut flakes as a healthy fat option, and also I just like the taste and the texture. Besides my breakfast oats, I regularly make fermented oats and granola, so I often have to refill my oats jar. Sometimes when I'm craving sweets, I'll have granola with plain yogurt, and that usually helps. I buy raw milk by the gallon because that's the most economical way for me to buy it, but I usually don't use it fast enough, so I have these quart-sized bottles to ration my portions, and I just freeze the rest and defrost it as I need it. I normally prefer to use napkins over paper towels, but Dollar Tree didn't have them in stock, so I bought this roll from Home Depot. It's pretty good quality and about the same price I would pay for the napkins, so it's a good temporary substitute. I decided to cut some up to put on my dining table where I usually keep the napkins since I use them so frequently. It probably seems tedious, but it saves me from having to make multiple trips to the kitchen while I'm eating.